Okay, this is the watch and update for today. Today I took a very, very big trip with my parents to Connecticut. That's several states away from me in Massachusetts, so it was like a 2-hour drive. That means I couldn't do this thing I'm doing tonight. Last night, kids had to get to bed really early to get up because they wanted to start it around 9 in the morning or so. So I had to get up really early this morning to eat breakfast and get it ready to be able to get up for the trip. So I couldn't do this shit last night. Sorry about that. It's the only day off I'm going to take this month, though. Provided there isn't some situation where I've got to do something later on this month, because I know there will be, but this is the only one I'm going to take because of a trip, at least. Interesting things to talk about. There's this strange light, or formation of lights I saw when I was filming 2 nights ago, and I don't know what the hell they were. I can't find an explanation for them. I couldn't film them very well. When I tried to film them, they didn't even appear on the film. I saw them clearly as day. I don't know what the hell they were. Strange. They were very bright lights, much brighter than stars. Big formation, kind of triangular with one in the middle. So triangle formation, one in the middle too. A couple other ones attached to them as well. Not just 4 lights, but more than that. And today I mistook a fucking flower for an alien. No, sorry, that was yesterday. I mistook a flower for an alien yesterday. I was looking out the window and I saw this big head-like thing with reflective eyes. Started zooming in on it. Noticing the lights of the reflection were reflecting over and over and over and over again, alternating, flickering over and over and over again like that. And it's basically, I noticed that they would flicker back and forth, basically. And I'm like, what the hell is that thing? Because I'm trying to think, is that some kind of alien or something? So I'm zooming in on it and couldn't get good footage. And eventually I got good footage of it, only to find out it was 2 flowers in someone's backyard, reflecting rather weirdly. Strange, but not paranormal. Definitely the strangest kind of reflection effect I've ever seen. Very bizarre. Curious what the hell it was. I'll have to see if I can replicate it today. Later on today when I'm up during the day. Because right now it's 1 in the morning, so technically it's now the next day. That's all I want to talk about now. Interesting. My trip was pretty much uneventful. We drove down to like Mystic, Connecticut and some other places. We went to a Wendy's in a town called Norwich. And then we drove back from Connecticut to Massachusetts to Rhode Island to get to it. Big, long freaking trip. My knees were killing me in it. Did not like driving around on a big trip like this. I'm planning another trip this year to Rhode Island. That will be shorter. Somewhat shorter, not much. Though. We want to head up to Westerly, Rhode Island, which is right near the Connecticut border. That's not very close to where I am anyway, so yeah, that's what happened last night, and that's why I couldn't do a freaking watch last night. Big trip today. For some reason, I couldn't get good footage 2 nights ago either. That's the other thing that bugs me. I couldn't get good footage. I'm going to see if I can get good footage tonight. I don't know, it wasn't clear enough. Remember the footage I took in April earlier this year was extremely clear? Maybe it's the time of year or something, I don't know. And I can see the bright street light in this footage, that's all I could see really. I couldn't even see trees or power lines or anything like that. I know I'm filming in the middle of the night, but I don't know. I just couldn't get good footage. But yeah, me mistaking a flower for an alien. That's like the worst thing I've ever done. It's crazy. I didn't want to say right away that's definitely an alien, but I thought that's definitely something strange. What the hell is that? I'm zooming in to find out it's just a few flowers in someone's yard. And I'm like, what the hell? How could I mistake a few flowers for something paranormal? Happens to everybody, I guess. There's also this, I don't know. I don't know. So that's about it. I didn't want to go into more details on what happened recently, but I wanted to bring up that alien thing and the trip, and some other things too. But yeah, another thing I want to bring up is that I just didn't get good footage again. I brought this up earlier actually. I didn't get good footage 2 nights ago. Couldn't see anything that could tell me if it's a UFO or not and not some artifact. Couldn't see the trees, the power lines. I mean, almost in the middle of the night, but I was able to do that around this time in April, but not in August.